I promise I'll save the recording this time. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's right. Bring out the cold ones and bring out some extras because, good Lord Almighty, it's time for another monthly Angels review. Oh my God Almighty. It has been a rough couple of months for the Los Anaheim Angels. And good Lord, did it start with last month when I swear and I know that I had the recording. I do not know where it is on my computer. I've looked everything up. I cannot find it to save my life. I think I accidentally deleted it. But that's last month. Everything horrible happened. It's the new month. It's the month of August. And boy, you think, hey, that was pretty bad, huh? You have not seen anything in there. So let's start it off with none other than, our first series with, it's not about, it's about the Mets, Spider-Man, the Mets. Oh, baby, we love me, the Mets. Yes, sirree. We actually won that series. I honestly forget how well we did, but we did pretty decent if we won the series. So that was the Mets. Hits, obviously. And then we went to the Yankees, where we got rained out. That was pretty neat, and not neat at all, actually. So, the following day, there was 2 games. First game, we blew. Second game, we drew. I was trying to make that rhyme, but it didn't really work out well. And then we ultimately won the series again. What, back-to-back series wins? Boys, could the Los Anaheim Angels be back? No, because immediately we go to Washington. Anthony Goat Dome gets his standing ovation or whatever, and then we proceed to absolutely implode in on ourselves. Not very fun, but it's okay because next time, the next series we go to Toronto for a 4-game set. Guess what? We lose everything there. At least I think we lost everything. All I know is it wasn't good, and Taylor Ward spoiled a no-hitter, so you know what? F the Blue Jays. So that was pretty cool. Next we got Atlanta. Oh, nope, I lied. I completely forgot about Kansas City. Boys, all I got to say about the Royal Series is that did you know Martin Kubica's a Kansas City Royal Hall of Famer? Because that's pretty much all it was. And then Atlanta came to town, and that was pretty mid. And Detroit came to town, or did we go to Detroit? The point, it was pretty mid. And Seattle came to town, and of course, the Mariners, they're absolute freaking goobers. So, yeah, the series for Seattle technically ended in September, but since majority of the games were in August, I'm counting it. And boys, that's the entire of the series. I've literally slowly started losing hope way sooner than I think. I think I gave up in July. I think I've said this. I don't know, but I'm really trying to find something positive about this team, and we're gonna get to the positives. Don't worry about it. But sweet Jesus, the amount of just goober that has come from the team in like these past 2 months, and I honestly don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's just, I don't know if everyone that was doing well has suddenly just regressed. Neto was in a bit of a slump. Moniak has always been in a slump. However, Moniak, we'll get to the positives. Logan Goathop slumped. And I'm very sad because he was doing phenomenal almost all year. And then he finally hit the slump. I'm kind of sad, but he's slowly getting there. He's just, still crawling out. But Taylor Ward, another slump. He kind of started to heat up a bit, but it's not very much. At most, he's preheating for September, but that's about it. Kevin Pillar, as great as he did, has finally started to come down to earth. And quite possibly the biggest, most shocking thing possible, they DFA'd Willie Calhoun. How freaking dare you? If it's a production thing, I can kind of get it. I mean, obviously he wasn't doing good enough for people to actually pick him up off of the waivers, because at least we were able to keep him, and he's in AAA now. He's probably not going to re-sign unless he wants to. But yeah, everything has just gone downhill so badly. Like, yeah, we had a few series wins, but for the most part, I was a lot more depressed wearing my Angels hat at work than I was thrilled about it. So there's that. I know this is technically a September thing, but as a quick little preview, Caden Dana, boys, phenomenal start. Not something like a Hanowitz, but where he went like 68, or was that Davis Daniel? I'm pretty sure it was Daniel, but the point is, really good start. He was the Angels' top prospect, and he did pretty good. He got his first strikeout, for his first freaking home run hit against pretty much almost every first, except for like a complete shutout Maddox game. That was all that happened. And you know what? I'm excited. I'm actually getting to say I'm excited because football's going to start. I can tune this godforsaken team out. I can root for not the Doyers because I'm a real Halo fan. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, so far, yeah, the team they've got their ups, they've got their downs. Mickey Moniak is actually starting to do something. Joe Adele had started to do something. Pretty solid hitting stats and all that junk for them. XRC, XQC, Elemental P. There's some ups, there's some downs. Pitching wise, we still got pretty decent to good pitching with Tyler Anderson, and trying to figure out the spots. I don't know if it's possible, but I think D. Reimers is coming back. But he probably is back by the time this goes up, so who knows. But yeah, we're just trying to figure everything out. Ben Joyce has been working as a closer. He's been doing pretty good. And yeah, that's honestly pretty much it. There's ups, there's downs. It's the first year with all the rookies kind of playing a full season. So hopefully now that they've found a bit of their footing towards the end when it doesn't really matter anymore, hopefully we can start getting things rolling. Christian Moore got hurt, unfortunately. If you made it this far to this garbage video, then where's Christian Moore? I'm clicking off. Here's the Christian Moore segment. He got hurt, and literally no updates about anything. So who knows what's gonna go on there. In terms of the rest of the team, Lord help us get through September baseball, because honestly, I don't even care if the Patriots start sucking. I'm sorry, the Angels are not going to be my priority. And I kind of hate to say that, because up until like almost the very last game last year, yeah, I was watching pretty much everything. This year, not so much. It's been a completely different story. And it's not because Shohei's gone. I don't even know who that is. It's just that this has been it. I'm probably going to do a big recap, but there's a lot of games that we could have won, should have won, but didn't win. And I'm hoping I could probably go a little more in-depth into that kind of stuff. Not next video, but maybe like a video recap of the entire year. So, yeah, that's pretty much been it. Just mediocrity with a sprinkle of hopium. And yeah, that's pretty much been all of, what are we in August? It's time for September. It's time for football. It's time for the preseason of the NHL. And you know what's after that? Basketball. You know what's after that? We go right back to freaking baseball. So, time's flying, and I'm ready to finally, as much as I love this team, I'm ready to stop. I'm ready to go to Drake Mayball. But yeah, that's pretty much been it. I'll see you guys next time, and oh boy, I hope things don't get worse.